But it's fun, and the sense of accomplishment you get from clearing each individual area of the Pitioss ruins is... I think part of why you get that sense of accomplishment is each area is ridiculously new. Like, every time you get to a new area of the dungeon, the new stuff it makes you do is so different from the other stuff, but still kind of uses the same skill set as all the other stuff you've done. And the spectacle of it just ramps up and up and up. Like, you do the hub room puzzles, and that takes a long time, and then you get to a giant rotating sphere, and then you get to a room with 4 doors filled with more platforming challenges, and then you get to a giant skull death wall room. What? And then you get to the vertigo rooms, and it just ramps up and up and up. So every time, it's like, not only do you get that sense of accomplishment from completing a difficult challenge, but also, like, okay, what craziness is this dungeon gonna do next? And it was very, very fun to, very, very fun to go through. I do hope someday they release, because I know they're doing DLC. They're going to go hard on the DLC for 15. I do hope they do another big dungeon like this, because I would spend $15 buying another DLC dungeon that kind of, as long as it's as good and as long as the Pitioss ruins, I could see $15 DLC, you know? Like, this kind of game, this kind of gameplay, this would work as a $10 or $15 standalone Steam title. Some indie studio makes this little crazy platformer game. I'm down. And the fact that they did it with a control scheme and an engine that was not built for platforming is pretty crazy. I think these 2 little pillars that I'm trying to get to up at the top here are the 2 hardest jumps in the ruins. These 2 jumps here are so difficult. I had the angle wrong. What I need to do here is, I think I need to jump from, not from the edge of that platform, but like the rivet 1 step from the edge, and I just need to make sure I'm lined up properly when I go in. Right now I'm just kind of winging it, but it is trial and error, this dungeon. I'm not going to say it's not trial and error. It definitely is, especially on your first time through. But you can approach each individual jump as a standalone challenge and get it consistently. If you know, okay, I need to line up myself on this brick at this angle. That's why I take that jump at a slight angle, so Noctis, because I know Noctis' jump is a little further than I want it to be. So I want to jump from here. And then jump from here. Then from here. And we're good. Those are the trickiest jumps in the ruins, I do believe. Okay, where are we going now? We can go down here and open up a shortcut. Yes. We can open up this shortcut. Switch to my spear. I think spear I can stab this thing faster. Oh yeah, that was much faster than waiting for 2 greatsword strikes. So now we're back in the cage. Remember the good old cage we were in? Which means we've opened up a shortcut back to this bridge section that goes all the way to the beginning. Beautiful. Still not done. Okay, but I think if we miss these jumps though, so we're going to skip this first one. Yeah, because if we miss these jumps, we respawn in the... Oh no, it actually does give you a checkpoint up here. I was thinking it would respawn us in the initial hub room. Can I just make this jump kind of catty corner here?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't touch the spiketies! Ooh, Noctis, you almost touched the spiketies. And if you had, I would have been very disappointed. Oh no, this area is way more generous with the checkpoints than I remembered. I remember having to start back from that hub room. Maybe it's just these... Maybe there are individual checkpoints within this section that don't send you back to the hub room. Or, you know what, maybe they patched the game and added more checkpoints. That could be it too, because I noticed when I turned the game on today, instead of New Game Load Options, it said New Game Plus. So I know they added a New Game Plus patch at least. We can jump to this from here though, can't we? Oh yeah, we can make this. Let's learn this jump here. I gotta hold forward slightly longer. There's a dark spot on the metal that I'm jumping from. Oh, I'm convinced we can make this. Dark spot right there. No, not quite. Dark spot right there. Oh, beautiful. That was excellent. Okay, so now we're gonna go to this moving platform here-ish. And I don't think we have any more jumps. I think we just gotta walk around and get to the button from here. Walk around to... Hey, there's our friend the goddess statue and her bountiful bosoms. To the button. Oh. Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, it shunts us back to this hub room. But that's okay, because if we go back from here... Oh, no, we do have to go all the way back up and around. Never mind. We'll just jump in the hole. That's faster. Jumping in the hole is always, always faster. Here's some menu music from Dissidia. I'm a big fan of the Dissidia main theme, like this marching tune sounding music. I think it's pretty swole. Like I said, I think Dissidia is a good game. Both Dissidia games have like little one-player modes that might make for good Let's Plays. Like Dissidia Duodecim... Oh, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Yeah, we learned we could jump from the top of here. Oh, we can jump from there too, I guess. Oh, whatever. What is it called? Dissidia bracket Duodecim close bracket 012 or something? It has like a dungeon mode, which is kind of cool, but I haven't figured out how... Like, I'm not good enough at the game, at the dungeon mode, to do like dungeon clears. Maybe I should just play Dissidia some in my downtime in the coming months. Learn that dungeon mode well enough that I can turn it into a good Let's Play series. Because I do love the Dissidia games. If you don't know what Dissidia is the Final Fantasy fighting game, basically. It's like Final Fantasy saw Smash Brothers. Oh, we don't need to come back up here. We just need to hit the button. Oh no, because we need to jump to the ledge. Yeah, we did need to come up here. Because this will get us around to the button over there. But Square Enix saw Smash Brothers and was like, we can do that. Can we make this jump, though? Or do we need to go back around here? No, that jumps too far. Oh, there we go, down there. I took falling damage before I actually finished falling. That was weird. Oh, we have a platform here now that we can reach. Did we cause that by pushing that button, maybe? I don't know nothing. I just play the video games, that's all. Whoops. I was holding the control stick when I landed there because I was anticipating landing on the wrong side of the platform and wanted to walk back to the middle. Gotta let go of the control stick. Hey, there's our stone goddess again. I mean, she's in the same spot. It's just in a different angle and just perfectly positioned to be on screen from here. Oh yeah, we can make that. We gotta hit that button next. And that might make a platform happen that can get us up to our red glowy button, perhaps. I'm just jumping from the wrong spot, I think. It might be that this button's not necessary to clear the dungeon at all, and it's just like a treasure thing. Actually, maybe we can't get there from here. Maybe we're supposed to come around from the other side. Did we go down here yet? We're going to do some exploratory surgery here. What if we go back in here? Oh, hey, look. Look what I found. And then this will... Yeah, we can jump straight from here. We were doing that the stupid way. That's stupid with a capital Fnicka man. Okay, there's the other button on that far ledge that we hadn't activated yet. Let's go do that. from over here. What is this going to do? Oh, opens this door. I think this just might lead to treasure, actually. Yeah, this is just a treasure nook. We do all that for some ethers. Didn't get a lot of use out of ethers in the game. Foreboding Shortcut Man was back there. So yes, we do need to go all the way back around. Eventually we're going to be able to use these little platforms for something, but not yet. But I do think we need to go all the way back around. Get back on the correct ledge. What is this? I think it's just some Final Fantasy 15 music. Kingsglaive was a bad movie. Don't watch it. I did watch it. I had to. I liked this game so much, and I think the story of this game was fine. A lot of people didn't like the story, or more to the point, didn't like the way the story was structured in the back half of the game. I think the story was fine. I don't think it was confusing. I think it made sense. I actually think the story was pretty straightforward for a Final Fantasy game. But one of the things a lot of people on the forums and the websites and the YouTubes and the hey-heys were saying was, I don't like the story because it doesn't make sense if you didn't watch Kingsglaive. And Kingsglaive is the Final Fantasy 15 movie they made. And I thought the story made fine sense, so I wasn't really sure what they meant. But I went back and watched Kingsglaive. Wasn't impressed. It was, like, alright, I guess. Like a 5 out of 10, maybe. It wasn't, like I said, just not really that impressed with it. I can make this jump. 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 I need better music. We need, let's see. Cosmo Canyon, no, it's not going to do it. Terrible boss music. There we go. This'll work. This'll work. This'll work. I just need to channel my inner Yuffie Kisaragi. It's probably Kisaragi, but for some reason in my head I think her last name is Kisaragi. Alright, we can do it. We can make this jump. I'm saying we now because now you guys are in this with me. You all are complicit in this jump. Beautiful. We did it. We can do it. We can make this jump. We can have this snack. we had it. We lost it. Maybe we kind of do have to come at it from an angle, though. Maybe I just got to jump a little bit higher than I have been. So I have more height. We're not going to go do it the correct way. We're not going to go down to the little platform first. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're going to do it. Alright, I give up. I give up. It's clearly easier to make the jump from down here. Ooh, snap. Rolled right into some spikes. Don't worry, guys. Found the spikes. There, that's much easier. Oh, joy of joys. There's this. From here we just walk around the corner. Now, do we want to jump to that ledge there? That's where we want to go, yes? Okay. So we get up on this. Can we make this? Oh, yeah, easy enough. And then we can just jump to the button. Boom! Button is go. And what's in this door? Probably just treasure. Four days left on the Chocobro. So now we can make use of what just looked like decoration the first time we were in this room. Walk on these girders to get on this platform. Everything in this dungeon gets reused. I just think it's brilliant game design. It's brilliant level design when you get to reuse this much space, when you learn new things about things you've seen in a level, like, oh, that's just decoration, looks pretty cool, and then later you're using it as a platform, or later it's an obstacle, or whatever. That's excellent level design. Reusing the same area over and over again in more and more novel ways. Wow, I did this area my first try. I kind of can't believe that. Those jumps are really tricky. Okay, so now we're opening that platform up. We can go to the side over here. Might have to listen to Genova twice, because this song is so friggin' good. Okay, we're going to just walk across here and pick up the little treasures as we go. Wait for the prompt to come up on screen. The A pickup button. You want to wait for that, because if you don't, you will jump off the platform. Also, somebody watching right now, watching this Let's Play, is really, really upset that I have the Xbox version and not the PS4 version of this game. I guarantee somebody is really upset about that. And this brings us back to the entrance, once again, the very first shortcut face that we saw. So we're going to grab all of these. And at this point in the dungeon, I'm like, okay, what does this do? And an elevator starts, and I remember what happened last time. An elevator started, we had this entire section of dungeon to go through, and I was 6 hours in, and I had no chocobo time left, and I was certain it was so much more dungeon. And then I picked this up. I said I picked this up, the Black Hood, and then you fall outside of the dungeon, and that's it. That is the end of Pitioss. And the Black Hood is an extremely broken relic in this game. My bros waited 3 full days. Wow, 4 chocobo days left. We killed this dungeon this time, guys. And here we are. Here are my bros. Didn't even tell them I was going in. Not like, hey guys, I'm going to go in the ruins for 3 days. You know, just hold down the fort for me out here. So that's that. Guys, thank you so much for watching my Let's Play of the Final Fantasy XV Pitioss Ruins. Let me know if you thought this little Let's Play experiment was cool. I guess if you didn't think it was cool, you wouldn't have watched every video. So your silence speaks louder than any amount of words. I enjoy going through the dungeon again for you guys, and I will see you in the next Let's Play series. Shoutouts to Nicholas Valentiner for sponsoring this video, and to everybody who helps make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.